Yo, what's good, it's Jambi. I got a new video on FORCEWIPE. It was about a 400, 500 pop server, clan infested. I get a couple raid defenses, some nice clips. Hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to like and subscribe. Check out the socials. Oof, we love to see that. Oh, we're just getting upgrades. Oh my god, look at that. My god. Put it in. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, satellite was ran, so I decided to go to my build spot near Radtown, Miltons, and launch. As good as it's gonna be. Build zone soon, like right here. Oh, your blue card, first blueprint correct, second one, horse armor. Okay. Alright. After moving my shack loot and hitting the green card room at Radtown, I decided to go on a roam towards Satellite Dish. Oh, oh my god. We gotta go. That was actually a very good one. Fuse, just fuse, I don't know. Another blue card, I forgot to record, but I went to Radtown and the green room had just respawned. So I went home to depot my 4th blueprint fragment. I grabbed a blue card and a fuse and I went towards the water treatment to get my final blueprint frag. Should do the job though. Good stuff, okay. Red. While I was waiting for some middle frags to cook so I could finally get down my tier 2, I thought I'd hop onto another game for a little bit. While I was playing, I noticed that something pretty cool was going on at the moment. Dorothy, Gale and the rest of the Wizard of Oz crew had found their way into another world. And of course I'm talking about Raid Shadow Legends, and they've just dropped a new Echoes of Oz collaboration. Dorothy, Gale, Tutu, Scarecrow and the Tin Woodman and the Cowardly Lion have all made their way into Teleria. Ozelda the Wicked has been plotting a revenge, and now you can actually take on Ozelda the Wicked in a limited time dungeon to earn Chrono Page gear and plenty of other rewards. And the cool part about this is you can get Dorothy Gale, the brand new legendary champion, completely for free. All you have to do is log in for 7 days during the Dorothy Gale chase, which runs from August 19th to November 19th. And if you haven't played Raid before, this is the perfect time to start. And if you download Raid using my link in the description or scan the QR code on screen, you get free champions and 1 epic champion added to your account. First, you'll instantly get Narma the Returned, who's a really strong champion to have when you're building your roster. Then you've got 4 promo codes to choose from. Personally, I picked Grand Oak Padrick because he's a really strong all-rounder to have on your team, especially when you're starting out and you're trying to push through harder content. Remember, you can only pick one of the codes on screen, and these rewards are available when you download through my custom link or QR code within 48 hours. And of course, log in for 7 days to get the legendary champion Dorothy Gale for free. You can also reach level 15 to unlock the epic champion Chonoru from the Shadowkin faction. I've actually been enjoying Raid because it has the same kind of progression loop that I like in Rust. You're consistently trying to improve your team, get better gear, and take on harder stuff. It's kinda like going from a Yoker to a full kit in Rust. So if you want to give it a shot, use my link in the description or scan the QR code on screen and grab those starter rewards. Around an hour into the wipe. For me. And we're bench level 2. Time to start farming. scrap. Where can we get to? Nade. Mid. Wow. That was actually really good. 2 advanced frags as well. Like, wow. Oh my god. Yep, that's what we thought. I had to grab an arrow out of his body. Think about that. Think about that. Okay, I don't know what that was about. Oh my. I'm probably not gonna go. I don't know. Oh, please. Nah. Okay, forget about the edge. I'm in the raid for now.
Я не понимаю, что ты пришел тогда? Тебе что тут, блядь, хуем медом намазано или что? Иди нахуй.
Привет!
Бульдак.
Сука, блядь. Yeah.
No, bro. Сука, бля, default, bro. No.
Сука, блядь.
Repeat. Иди нахуй.
Иди нахуй.
Repeat. Иди нахуй.
Иди нахуй.
Oh, good, bro.
There's 2 dead. 2 full dead, bro. This is winnable. No, bro. You can grab Tommy. Okay, this is all the loot we just got from that. Holy bro, that guy fumbled leaving the Tommy. If the Tommy had 4 bullets, it's just GG. After this big win, I sorted out my loot room and then I went on to learn some stuff in an electrical workbench. I heard a lot of shots at launch site, so I went over with a P2 kit to see what I could do. was doing Miltons and Redtown on repeat, making sure to stay ahead of all the other groups in my area. Before I logged off for day one, I decided to raid a few bases with a battering ram around my area. Holy. Easy. I woke up on day 2 to some new neighbors and they had AKs and MP5s, so I wanted to try deep them or raid them. I went over with a DB and a ladder. I had quite a lot of spare scrap, so I learnt the propane bombs and went over to their base to try raid them. Early on day 2, a group had taken Bradley, so I went over. At this point I had around 14 boxes of loot in my starter base, which was so easy to raid, so I think it was time for a main base. I picked the spot up the hill from my starter right next to launch. It was the perfect spot. After my main base was in a good spot, I moved on my loot and then I made a boat and went towards large rig, but I didn't have too much to work with other than an AK, and large rig was called in. Bro. Please, Diego, just be one with it. Honestly, I haven't seen too many people use this, but I build my boat so I can land a mini on it, so whenever I need to transfer loot, I can just land my mini on it and move the loot. I don't have to risk running on land and possibly dying with all the loot on me. After winning this large rig, I decided to set up my open core so I couldn't get raided so easily. I forgot to record, but I also made a tier 3 somewhere on day 2, and then this is a little loot reveal of what I had so far this wipe. Got a bit of this, bit of that. You're not rated on the day after I built my main. It was very good. But our boat is sunk. It didn't have too much in it though. I moved a lot of loot, but that still sucks. got a win, bro. Like, the server's been so up and down. This is a good win, too. Holy shit. Wow. Let's fucking go. That was a very good round. The whole of day 3 I saw this big new base down near launch, and they were also roaming tier 3 guns. And I was pretty certain that they were offline, so I decided to try send a raid on them. I raided the first door to see what I was working with. It seemed like it was going to be a cheap raid, but there was a lot of big groups still on, so I made a quick fob. This honestly turned into a jackpot raid. We got so much sulfur and so many guns I kept depoting until there was almost nothing left in the raid. But I knew these guys had some bedrooms around. While I was trying to find them, I heard this. No way. One of the deepest groups on the server, X24, was countering my raid. Honestly, this was a big loss, but the one good thing about it is they never got the backpack sulfur I stashed. I made sure of it. After things settled down around the area, I decided to jackhammer into what I thought were bedrooms. So I pretty much ended up getting 2 kits out of this, which sucks, but that's how solo goes sometimes. That was a decent run. Early in the morning I decided to add some upgrades to my base. I added some susus, so pretty much a bedroom and a shooting floor. It's always good to have multiple bedrooms in your base. You can never have enough. I also got rid of my TC down the bottom and replaced it up the top of my open core. The 2 players I killed on rig both lived at X24, the group that counted my raid. While flying back home, I noticed this base on the iceberg decaying. I went over with some explosive ammo. He's dead. Shortly after this I took a short break, but I left my PC on just in case I got raided. Oh, pick that shit. After this, the raiders packed up and left. My defense worked. I then H-feed their turrets and parachuted onto the roof to get the TC. After looking back at the clips, I realized it was actually X24 that sent the raid on me but failed. I got a little bit of revenge. I was pretty deep into this wipe and I was still struggling with cloth, so I thought I'd just set up a farm. Oh, let's see how much we're gonna get. Harvest. Ooh, that is money.
Jeez, what do you mean?
hate doing this shit, bro. Just going through a doorway. But this shit is so cooked. Brick. Absolute brick, man. Surely you clocked what I was doing. Okay. They can shoot my shit if they... Very risky. Whoa, that was a good shot. Keep that up. One of them's dead to that. Good shit, bro. Possible as well. Is this L9? I knew this group was going to seal up the raid and then move all the loot in a bit, so I camped it. I can't wall here! Oh my god, that's troll. Shot, bro. Fucking mid. Ooh. That was the longest run home, bro. That is dub, bro. Body hits cement once I hear the tires screeching. Thinking to myself it's gonna be a don't even own a gun. Can't even tell it was a lady belt. Hell, destruction of a career. Imagine how I feel hanging out. Guilty what about what are they raiding into, bro? I'm off for now. Oh my god, that one hits like a truck. I think it's Bradley though. I'm fighting a shadow, bro. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Explaining to his friends how the gun just went off. I pop L's, cough, take some glances. What's the chances? So in the club doing the latest dance. Escape from the street life is murder. Salvation keeps getting further. Just a day in the life. Just a day in the life. I'm talking about the lost angels and the way we live in Lord. Bro. As you can see, X24 wasn't too happy with me. They broke a few of my minis. Before I logged off for the night, I wanted to try raiding one of these apartments. I saw loads of people getting really good loot in their raids. Alright, let's see. Take that. Storage for this mini. There was a big group raiding in the deep snow. I went to try counter raid it, hoping it was X24. Okay, so we're on today. I don't know what day it is. Been playing this wipe for a while. I don't normally play this long, but yeah. We're not raided. Our boat's not raided, rear one. Our Milton's base is alright. And our farm is alright. We are up. I knew I'd be X24's #1 target after stealing so much loot off him the past day or two. need a Benelli. Here we go. Getting Shortly after this, they stopped raiding and it was dead quiet. I'd won the raid again. At least that's what I thought. They broke my island. I'd love to say I defended the raid after this, but unfortunately they just kept HVing me on repeat and I was late to the raid defense, so that's unlucky. But GG's to them, it was a fun wipe. Hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Also, to the people that always ask for my base design, I'm going to be releasing it as a YouTube membership video, so make sure to support me if you can, and then I'll release it for free later on. I'll be releasing other content on the YouTube membership, like tips and tricks videos, other base design, and some of the most popular settings and commands that other creators use. Thanks for watching, and make sure to check out my socials and check out my streams on Twitch. One last thing, make sure to check out the link in the description or scan the QR code on screen to get the free legendaries and one epic champion.